Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Cubic Cauldron server. Today I've got some things to show you. Oh yes I do. So no time's a wasting. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so I've been doing a little bit of work in here. This is now my storage area. It's just on the outside of my building in here. Eventually what I want to do is get a couple of pistons on the sticky pistons on the other side of there, a pressure plate, and wire it all up so that it's closed, and then when you walk over the pressure plate it's going to zoop open, and there should be another one just on that side as well. So you have like a nice little secret concealed little hidey hole for all my storage, and as you can see I've put everything in here, labeled everything with signs. I got a few furnaces and stuff and a couple of cool little water features in the side. I reckon it just sort of adds a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of something to it, otherwise what would be just kind of boring with all the diorite and stuff. And I had to, unfortunately, it's not too bad. That's the red sandstone stairs. It sort of matches. It's as close as I'm going to get because there's no actual red stairs in the game, and I really wish they'd put some of these hardened clay so you could make it into stairs and slabs, and same with the diorite and that sort of stuff. It would be really useful if you could do that. I've also, since last time, gone mining, got a few more diamonds and stuff which I haven't fortuned yet, and I have done some work on the base. So I've put in, let me get up over here so you guys can get a good look at what I've been doing, because I think it's a very minor touch, but I think it makes a world of difference to the actual way the build looks. I think it just sort of adds that little something that was missing. I'll get up over here, and that's what I've done. I've also added in a floor in the hardened clay. I'll jump in and I'll show you guys in a sec. But just these strips of quartz that go up the sides of these blocks. Now I was thinking of adding turning this top quartz block into a stair as well to sort of match the bottom, but I actually just like the block, and eventually I'd like to turn that into sea lanterns, as well as, like, you can see just in behind my cursor there's a redstone lamp. I want that. The reason that is actually popping out of the roof is because there's a lever on the inside, and if I were to try and set that in, the lever would be stuck out at the top and it would look kind of weird, and yeah, so I've just done it the way it is there. And you know, that's good enough for now. Once we tackle one of those ocean monuments, we'll be able to put sea lanterns wherever we want. So we come down here, and I've thrown some of the granite here because I don't know, the granite doesn't get used that much. I know Boom's using a little bit of it up in her build up there. I think that's the only person that's using it that I've seen. I haven't checked out many of the other guys' bases in a little while, so it's possible. But yeah, so you got the granite, and then over here you come up and climb up the vine. I don't know, I like the vine more than the ladder. The ladders are kind of gross and ugly, whereas the vines sort of just, you know, they look kind of cool. It looks lived in. So yeah, that's what I've got here, and then we come up top, and this is what I got up here. So just a few rings of different colors. We got red and cyan stained clay, and then the lights. And I didn't plan this at all, but the lights put where they are, perfectly even separated from the middle, means this entire area is lit up and is spawn proof. The only area that would be spawnable is this block, this center block right here, but there's vines there, so there'll be no spawning on that. But yeah, this is what I've got. This is what it looks like on the inside. I still need to obviously furnish it, and I want to get an enchantment table set up over here. So enchanting table there with the bookshelves around it. Do a little bedroomy thing over here, and then I fill in the space basically. This isn't really going to be like where I live. Am I missing diorite from here? Huh. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to fix that. So that's what I've got. Those are my ideas for in there so far. Anybody got any ideas on what you think I should put on the inside there, or even on this bottom level? I feel like I kind of feel like it's missing something in here. Maybe. I don't know. I need to figure that out. But I am going to grab this diorite and fix it up. I've also got one other idea, which was actually one of my good friends who, if you've watched any of my other stuff, you'll know of OJ and toothpaste. He was telling me, he's like, I really like the way it looks, I just feel like the outside could be lit up with something other than torches. So what he suggested is, in these gaps here, put lava, and then block it off with red glass on the inside. And I think that could work. I think it could look really, really good. And I think having like a ring of brightness on the outside would just make it pop a little bit more than it does. Excuse me. But it will require me putting glass on this side here, and I don't know if that's going to ruin it or not. It's something I'm just going to have to try and just do, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I can always take it out. It's not too much of an issue. The hardest part would be getting the lava, getting all the buckets of lava, but I think that's just a job for the nether, just without... we're going to get up here. Yeah, that's just a job for going into the nether without any of my gear and just finding a way to get a whole bunch of lava. Yeah, over this side, boom, boom, done. That's all I wanted to do there. And I have been working on, well, not just me, myself, and something I forgot to mention, we've got 2 new people on the server. If I turn around here and look up, one of them's building up there. That's Mad Sainter, another Australian, which is amazing because I was getting kind of lonely building all by myself on the server. So Mad Sainter's joined as well. Again, links are going to be in the description for the new people. They'll all just be on the Reddit, so just jump onto the Cubic Cauldron Reddit. Link will be in the description for that, and you'll be able to check out Mad Sainter. And this is Cat. Cat down here is my next door neighbor, basically. And she's got a really cool little build. I'm going to jump down and show you guys quickly because I just like the way, she's, you know, kept it small, kept it nice and neat, and it just, I think it looks nice. Just a cool little, just a little like jungly sort of thing. It's good. It's coming along. I think it's going to look really, really good. And I think that's all she's got so far. So it's looking nice. But yeah, they're the 2 new server members, so definitely check them out, guys. And I was working with Aid and Mad Sainter, and we were doing some work on a mob farm. So there's a zombie spawner. I'm going to go to sleep before I go out there. So there's a zombie spawner in the desert. Like, it was almost basically just exposed to the surface. As you can see, I was doing some work with the guys there. Yeah, so it's kind of exposed. Well, it's like 2 blocks underground, and we've been doing a little bit of work. We're not quite finished, but what I want to do is just spend a little bit of time there and get some levels, because you can see I'm level 22, and my shovel's almost broken, my pick's half done. What I would like to do is get enough levels that I can enchant. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, get enough levels so that I can enchant a full set of diamond gear at level 30. I'm not really fussed on what kind of enchantments I get. I figure level 30 enchantments are all going to be pretty good unless it's like just blast protection. If it's blast protection, I might just dump it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be up to. I'll show you quickly what we've been working on. So these paths have all been built by Flues as far as I know, which is amazing. And we're eventually going to join that one up all the way over to our little temporary, well, it's not temporary, it's just not finished, a little unfinished build over here. Ow, there we go. So we come over here. Where did I get 61 potatoes from? I don't know. So we've been working on something like a cool little entrance house type deal. Come in here, there's going to be a 2nd floor, and we're still thinking whether we're going to use an item elevator to bring stuff up into here and have the storage up here. It is a zombie spawner, so the storage isn't really, like, I mean, it's good to have, just because you can definitely trade the zombie flesh with villagers, but that's what we've done on the inside. So that's a 7 by 7. So if you stand underneath the spawner and you build out 4 blocks diagonally in each direction, that'll give you the area that you want to build it in. And we just made it look a little bit nice. We put in a little viewing platform here. We come down here. And this is our killing area for now. So that's how you turn off the lights. And you can see there's glass here. We actually need a block there, just to make sure. And I'm going to put on there for now, just to make sure that these guys aren't going to escape. Pop this open, and there they are. So basically, you can just sit under here, and the zombies will spawn in, and then they'll hit mob cap, and then you just push the button. Sets them all on fire, and it should bring them down to a one-shot kill on anyone that's not unarmored. And then yeah, you can just sit here. I mean, that guy's got armor on. So that's not the greatest example. If we just kill that guy, can you die? So this guy here, right? Or not? Ah, right. We need to. Yeah. So basically, what you want to do is you want to let these fill up as much as you can, and then you close it off so no new ones will drop down. And then they should all be relatively one-hit kills. But I'm just going to stand here and whack them all with my sword because this is a pretty average diamond sword. Yeah, I'm going to sit here for a while, do some killing, get some experience, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, I'm down here by the enchantment table, which for some reason is covered in torches. Somebody must have been doing some low-level enchantments. Just going to pop them all off. And I've got a bunch of diamonds with me, so I'm going to make myself a full set of diamond armor. There's my chest plate and my pants. Get a helmet and some boots. And like I said, I am just going to throw whatever always forget to bring lapis. Still not used to the new enchanting system. So what I'm going to do is just throw some level 30 enchantments on all of these things. As you can see, I've got 39 levels, so that'll drop me just below 30 after I put the last enchantment on. I'm not particularly phased as to what I get. I figure any enchantment is better than no enchantment. We'll just grab a stack. So, you know, if I get blast protection, it could be worse. I'd be happy with protection, fire protection, and unbreaking on pretty much everything. I would like aqua affinity or respiration on the helmet, but I'm not going to be picky. Alright, let's get these in there. What's level 30? Feather falling? Done. Sold. Protection, feather falling. I'm pretty happy with that. What do we got here? Respiration? Bang. Unbreaking respiration. That's actually pretty good. We've got protection 3, I'll take it. Protection unbreaking, that's pretty damn good. And protection. Protection unbreaking. God, that's relatively good. Not relatively, that's pretty dang good. So let's take a look. Let's take stock of the situation. Protection 4, unbreaking 3. So that can go to protection 5 if I get another protection 4 something or other. Protection 3, unbreaking 3, also really good. Unbreaking 3, respiration 3, protection 3, feather falling 4. So basically my boots need unbreaking, and my helmet needs protection. And I've got an absolute kitted out. I mean, the boots, feather falling, I want depth strider as well, but they're not essential enchantments, and I can always just farm books later on once we get once our XP farm is active. At the moment I'm just standing there hitting them, and it takes a long time, and it's not the most fun thing to do in the world. You can see I've got an absolute crap ton of just poopy armor. I mean, some of this stuff's not bad if I can find the one I saw before. Yeah, like protection 1, aqua affinity, unbreaking's alright. Respiration, protection, unbreaking's pretty good, but I mean it's on gold, so it's yeah, it's just not really worth the hassle. But yeah, so I've done that. I'm gonna figure out something else to do, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I've been doing a little bit of work, and I noticed that there was something I felt like I needed to do. I don't know if anybody else has done it yet, but if y'all are watching this, I've made us a cactus farm. Feel free to come up and grab as much cactus as you want. I'm pretty sure it's sitting in the spawn chunk, so it should always be working, which is fantastic. This is it over here. It's sort of out of the way near my pumpkins. It's a pretty simple design. Basically, you have water, travels all the way down to the very edge of it, which is 8 blocks, and then you have a line of hoppers all pointing into the chests here. Ooh, you can see that one working right now. As you can see up here, you got some sort of block to place the sand on, and then on top of the sand you have a cactus, and then one space above that to the side is a fence post, because when cactus grows it needs air blocks all around it. Otherwise it'll grow and get popped off, which is pretty much what we want. So in between that row there and rat row, in between that row there, I've put the fence posts, and did I hear a creeper? Oh, I freaked out for a second. And I just, so you can see it working. Sometimes, I mean, this might not be the perfect way to do it, and I kind of want to get rid of that line of, I might do that while I'm here. It might not be the best way. Sometimes the cactus might just pop off and land on top of the other cactus there, which will unfortunately just kill it off. But you know, oh well. Don't want to be in here. Yeah, so it's just free for anyone to come and grab the cactus, because there should end up just being tons of it there. Is that? One block short. Just come on. But yeah, I figured I'd do that for everybody, and I didn't bring my glass with me because I'm an absolute nubdy. But yeah, so I'm just going to finish cleaning this up, and I think I finished it up maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. I've already got a little bit, 9 cactus there, plus some extra that I had to begin with. So it's going to be working constantly, which is fantastic, and eventually those chests will fill up, and I may add some more going across the bottom there or something like that. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to really need that much cactus, or if in fact anybody's going to need that much cactus. Green glass, alrighty. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. I think my next little job for this episode is, I feel like we started that mob spawner, myself, Mad Sainter, and Aid. So what I might do is, as you can see, I've got a few oak slabs. I want to continue the oak road that Flooz has been doing all the way out to that, so people know that there's something out there and that there's something worth seeing. Can I not reach that? Oh god. Come on, man. Just for now. I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright, let's stop being an idiot about this. We'll pop these bad boys in. And, oh, also my shovel broke, so that sucks. But what are you going to do about it, I guess? I'm going to wait until level 30. That should all get pushed down in there. Nice. I'm going to wait till I get level 30 again, which shouldn't be too long. I might, while I'm out there visiting the zombie spawner, just get myself up to level 30. Give me that crap. I might leave this glass in here as well, just for when I need it. And if you're wondering why I'm collecting pumpkins, I don't like torches, and I want to get rid of as many of those torches around the base of my structure over here. So like all these ones, I want to get rid of as many of them. I'm going to hide the pumpkins in the ground. I'm going to make them jack-o'-lanterns, hide them underground, and either put either put a bush or some carpet over them so that they're not as visible. I think the bushes will probably look good because I do plan on doing some sort of little gardeny thing around here. I'm gonna go to sleep before I get murdered by a bunch of monsters. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is head over to the spawner, get myself up to level 30, throw that road down. I might need to get some more oak wood. In fact, I'm 100% sure that I'm going to because it's quite a long road. And then once I've got level 30, I'm going to enchant myself another diamond shovel, I believe. I do need to repair my pickaxe at some point, but that can probably wait for now. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Okay, guys, so you've seen the cactus farm. It's working pretty well. Hey, not supposed to be in there. Is stuff getting stuck in the back there? I hope not. Well, we got a bunch of cactus. We've almost got a full stack there. I kind of want to... Can I? Okay, there's nothing stuck in there. That's fantastic. So this is what I've done with the Oak Road, Flues' Oak Road. I just brought a little branch of it from this platform here over there so people can go and grab the cactus as much as they need. And then, actually, we're going the wrong way. We want to go this way. I did a bit of work heading out into the desert towards the zombie spawner, which is out this way. Surprisingly, it took a lot more oak than I thought it would. It was further than I thought it was. I mean, it's still not very far from spawn, but it is slightly further than I imagined it to be. And it looks like a couple of the boys, they did mention that they were out here doing some stuff, AIDS and Mad Sana, so let's go take a look. This is where I built it. I think it stopped just there, and then I just added in a little bit more here, tried to avoid the water just so it, you know, we want to keep the natural look of the surrounding area. There's a few creeper holes. Oh no, that's a cave. That's alright. There were a few creeper holes. A few creeper holes that I had to fill in, and there's another one there. I don't have any sand on me. I might have to fill that in at some point. This is our little entrance building. It looks like the boys have been doing a fair bit more work on it. Comes up here. Bunch of chests. What's in this stuff? Whoa, this is just a bunch of random. Oh no, this is the stuff that we've been. Is that a bog? That's an almost dead bog. This is the stuff we've been using to. Wow. There must have been AFKing here. So that's some of the stuff that we've been using to build this place. Come down here. This is all pretty much the same. I wonder, are they doing anything down here? I don't think so. I'm gonna light this up though, just to help the spawning of our zombie spawner. Hey, go away, spider. Yep, bugger. Cave. Hello, skeleton. And you're dead. Yeah, we want to light this place up as much as possible. It helps with the spawn rates. Looks like the boys have been through here a little bit. That should do for now. I might come back and explore a little bit later. And this is a really cool looking cave though, I do like it. Just throw that in there. Random spider stuck in the roof. Okay. Cool. Whoop. Back up this way. That looks like a big ravine. Alrighty, and then we come down here. I think I've already showed you guys this. I just want to see if they've done anything else to it. Ah, I can see. I see what they've done. They've fixed this up. So, I was AFKing here a little while ago. Well, just before I did my enchanting, and that block wasn't there, and that we didn't have it half slabbed, so the baby zombies just kept popping out and just attacking me, and I almost died a couple of times just because I wasn't really thinking about it. But if I didn't show, this is how you flick that. That turns the lights on, and you should hear, yeah, they're spawning. They're dropping down. maybe I need to flick this open. There we go. So you flick that open. What's in here? A bunch of zombie stuff. I did bring some chests. That's not where I want them to go. All that. I did bring a couple of chests. Let's pop that out. Throw one there. Throw another one just up there. Whoa. Glitchy. Yeah, so this is just where you can throw all your excess rotten flesh and pants and stuff. And let's throw the crafting table down there. I'll throw that torch back up. So that if you do get a bunch of what are they, like leather boots or leather pants or something, and you actually want them for whatever reason, you can just combine them in the crafting table. I mean, you can do it in here, but no. So I probably am just gonna, how many guys we got in there? Entities, 10, 11. Cool. I'm just gonna let these guys pile up, get a bit of experience, because I need to enchant a shovel and I need to repair my pick, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I think I've figured out what I want to do here. So I've marked out a few little holes to put the jack-o'-lanterns in, and I think it's gonna definitely make this place a little bit nicer. It's gonna get rid of some of that just the kind of grossness that comes with the torches. Like, I'm not a big fan of torches, and I really wish there were more lighting options in Minecraft. The big one I'm really waiting for, to be honest, is the sea lanterns from the Ocean Monument. They're going to be probably my main source of lights, probably for my main base. Maybe not here. I might change out some of the stuff that I've got here for the sea lanterns, but I don't know, the redstone lamps actually go pretty well with the build that I've got. I might throw one just in this corner here. I'm gonna have to go around and double check and see, like, oh no, that's not spawnable. That's not spawnable. Nope, because there are some torches there. I feel like over here could use one, maybe right there. What about up over here? 9, 8, 8. Perfect. Anything over here? Let's throw one at the back here, just to make sure it's all lit up. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about when I say 7, 8, just under my coordinates, you're on the 5th line down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th line down, it should say light. And the first number is the light of the block you are currently standing on, and it's dependent upon the light from the sky. The 9 is the actual block, so this actual block right here is at light level 9, and things can only spawn on light level 7 or below. So I'm just sort of going around having a look for places like this where things can spawn. I'm just throwing in a few of these lanterns just to make sure my whole place is spawn proof. Nothing can spawn in there because it's a 1 block thing. I'll probably need one. Let's throw it right here. See how much that lights up. It should be good. 8, 8, 8, 7. I'll put another one up here. Like, I was going to try and do them in a perfect grid and all that sort of stuff, but just couldn't really be bothered, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I just couldn't be bothered. But yeah, that's a lot better than it was before, I think. A lot nicer. Let's check this corner, level 8, that's good. And it gets rid of just an absolute ton of torches. Do I need one here? 10, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. Maybe, what about up here? No? No, 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 that's fine. Let's just fill that one in then. So, I probably am going to get rid of some more of these at a later date, but for now, that's pretty much what I was after. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I think I might start maybe doing some bushes and stuff under here. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing for like the aesthetic stuff down the bottom. So I think a nice little garden, and then I have somewhat of a little scattered path, like a path that leads. Actually, I don't know, I could build that out a little bit, but it's going to look a bit wonky if I do, because then I could have a path that just sort of cuts across here and leads up over to the oak road, or I could just have one that comes straight down here, cuts across to here, and then you'll have a very faint path going that away. Hold on. Let's do that for now. Very faint path going that way, so that people might know that that's where my storage is, and then you'll have another path that sort of leads around over this way. It's a bit of a roundabout way to get into my base, but considering this is a really tight gap, and I'd rather people not fall to their deaths down there, that's what I might do. So I might work on that a little bit, but yeah, we'll see how we go, see what we feel like doing. Alrighty guys, unfortunately I think that's going to do it for today. I do have one last thing to show you guys before I sign off. I just did a little bit of work on a path that leads out of here. So you come out here, you go round. I like the use of the coarse dirt and the gravel and the cobble version of the granite. I think it sort of makes it look like it's been worn and that sort of stuff. So you come around here, there's a little path leading off into there, which eventually I think I've said I want to get some pistons that'll push that in and out. Some sticky pistons I need slime before I can do that, or I need to find a jungle, either or. And then the path leads on over here, and then I've sort of tried to merge. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Let's get that coarse dirt back in there and regular on that. So I sort of tried to merge the wood in a little bit with the path. Hopefully that turns back to grass. Yeah, just to sort of merge the path in a little bit with my base, and then I just sort of built it across over to here. So I think that's it's working pretty well. So for next time, I think I'm going to start doing some bushes and some like maybe water features and stuff around the bottom here. And then one other thing I want to do is get the lava on the inside of there and see what that looks like. But that'll be for next episode. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And I will catch you all next time.